by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Knights offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They shut it down quickly, but he gets two out to the 18. The Knights in the hurry up. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see. And the quarterback caught up two and sacked at the 12. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Man, how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
On his way from around the 50. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense comes out first time they've had the ball today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They've got the screen set up. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the single back. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120.
On first down, here comes this offense. He'll start this drive firing. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll try to find a more productive play this time on 2nd and long from the 14. They'll go to the counter play. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The give from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here come the Irish back on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They're setting up the screen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's going to pass. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything.
Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
UCF 0.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Gets it out quickly. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Knights want to move quickly. Grab behind the line. It's Morrison. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And the quarterback is snowed under. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The punt team makes its way onto the field. On his way back from the 20. That's a perfect example of not... The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. On third down, he drops the throw. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The Knights will send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this...
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first in the half as they'll make some adjustments. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No opportunity to run it back. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a crease, it's Simon. Works ahead for a couple, they'll stop him at the 27. The Knights are in the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Hauls it in, looking for space. Coverage team. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They'll snap it from the 25 here on second and long.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you. A sack for you. Everybody gets a sack.
Oh, look out. There he goes. The 30. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 20. From the gun, the running back looking for room. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12. Give to the back. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he'll step into the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Fires and picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
And that just...
First and 10.
this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Pass to 45. Got a lot of running room. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Finds a man in the middle. On the move at the 30. Oh, look out. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and give me the rock back.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And everybody's got different philosophies. Some people kick onsides every single time. You go for the big play, try to create some momentum for your team, but they failed. A nice job covering the kick, seeing the football off the kicker's foot, securing it, getting on the ground, and making sure your offense retains the football.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
and you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.